or whatever.
And will those be things people can pick up and carry around with them, or?
Well, we'll just have the prototype in the lab by the time this is going. This we won't be able to do.
Information networks will soon have powerful new
of these,
capabilities.
old and new
At
radios.
Xerox's Palo Alto Research Center, a business meeting is underway that utilizes several prototypes of advanced network technology.
Down here, maybe, yeah, right, yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Part of that.
That's good.
We might want to take this one, the threads.
These co-workers are networked together with each other and with a colleague in another city. They can all simultaneously share the same computer workspace.
I think they're gonna walk in right about here, but I'm not sure what's gonna happen next. How do you think they're gonna travel
This network
around?
incorporates voice transmission and a limited video image. The idea behind all this is to make it productive and easy to use computers at conferences and meetings, something that hasn't been practical with today's technology.
Computers have been isolating. They've made you pay attention to them. There wasn't any way to do something on your computer and share it with another person, really, unless they came into the room with you. With networked computers, now you can share what you're doing with other people. Okay, so not this, not this, anything else?
The machines that we're going to see on our desktops in the future are devices that will be defined above all by what they're connected to, what information world they expose us to and allow us to access, and who they put us in touch with.
All right, we'll start with the live board.
These computers make minimum use of keyboards to reflect the way that people are comfortable working.
Things that are done now using keyboards will start to move into more natural uses. We'll be able to use gestures, pins. If you're doing word processing, it's really a lot easier to circle the text, move it around, rather than to have to type a move command or even use a mouse.
Researcher Mark Weiser foresees a day when tiny, special-purpose computers are found throughout the office. An example is the little computer he and his fellow researchers wear. This active badge, as it's called, is actually part of a network. It transmits a signal to receivers located throughout the building. Anyone needing to find Mark can check the network and find out his location. Even his phone calls are automatically rerouted to the nearest phone. A customized ring indicates that the call is for him.
Hello?
If he wants, Mark can have the computer automatically keep track of everywhere he's been. Using artificial intelligence software, it can write a journal of his daily activities. Weiser admits that having a computer constantly tracking your whereabouts is hardly everyone's dream come true.
See you tomorrow. If you want the advantages of the computer knowing where you are, and there are tremendous advantages, then there's the potential for the disadvantages, and it's a reasonable fear to be afraid of the big brother aspects, and the solution we have to that now is basically social. It's not acceptable to tap into the computer systems. If you do it, you're cracking them, and it's a bad thing. So we'll have the same social pressures in the future with the active badges kind of thing.
Xerox is working on a more advanced version of the active badge. It will have its own display and function much like a personal organizer and electronic mail system.
Get telephone messages or our diary, the location of various people, messages that have left us, or where various visitors are. This will be the final size of the Park tab, and we can flip it up like this and see the information on it.
There's a new trend starting, and we'll be moving into the idea of ubiquitous computing, where one doesn't have personal computers any more than one has a personal pencil one has to carry any place. Instead, there'll just be computers around wherever you want them. They'll be all tapped into the same information network, and one will just grab up and use a scrap computer like scrap paper.